Hey guys, what's up here? Daniel here, and it's been a while since I did a video on camera on my phone. I don't upload as much as I would like to. I just never have any idea what I want to talk about on camera, and usually it's hard to get inspiration for a video. I mean, I did upload a video recently, but that's about it. But doing a video of me just talking about random things is something I haven't done in a long while, so the thing I want to talk about is this dream I had last night. Now, this dream I had last night was something straight out of a Alfred Hitchcock film, The Birds type of ordeal. I'm not even kidding. This was a straight up nightmare. I don't know, it's just something that was on my mind here and there today, and it just, I mean, it didn't freak me out. I just thought it was kind of a fascinating thing, considering the dream I had was about being attacked by birds. Crows mostly, just crows. And in the dream, these crows were going into my apartment, flying through my window. Now, you're thinking, why would you have a dream about crows? I don't know. Tell it to the brain. Tell it to the brain that randomly gives you these weird dreams that make no sense. So, it's a nightmare, basically, but it was an odd one. Then again, is all nightmares or dreams just strange and nonsensical? So anyway, the point is, I had in this dream or nightmare, whatever you want to call it, but it was a nightmare. Okay, get to the point. So what happened was, I remember I was in here in my room, and in this nightmare, I see a crow in my room, the bird, and I'm like, how did this thing flew in my room? I gotta get this thing out of here. And I remember going to somebody saying, help get this thing out of here. I don't know how to get rid of this bird. And when it did get taken care of, the next you know, another one was in my room. I'm like, what the fuck? Where are they coming from? So I remember in the dream, this window right here, my window right here, as you can see, yeah, it's a little dirty, so I apologize. Yeah, so that my window, this one, it was pretty accurate, like in real life, because in the dream, I remember I was closing the window from the top, thinking, okay, if I do this, then they'll stop flying in my room. And as soon as I did that, another one's on my bookshelf. And at one point in this nightmare, I was attacked by a crow. I'm fucking under the sheets. I could feel the pecking. It felt so real. It was scary. Like, it didn't hurt that bad, but it felt real. It was very vivid. It was freaky. Now, I tell you, I'm not afraid of crows. I think crows are pretty awesome. So it has nothing to do with being afraid of crows. I just thought it was a very particular type of bird to go after me in that dream. And I woke up going, that's all I can remember is that nightmare. And I'm thinking, why would I have a nightmare about crows attacking me? But I'm thinking, this is some straight Hitchcockian bullshit. I had a bird's dream, attacked by birds. Well, I'm pretty sure some people had dreams like that one time or another, so nothing out of the ordinary. I had nightmares about being surrounded by gross insects, gross creepy crawls in the bathtub, you know, classic nightmare fuel, including spiders. Ugh, I hate spiders. Fuck spiders. Those 8-legged hairy motherfuckers need to... Sorry, I just hate spiders, I just do. I admit, I have arachnophobia, I can admit that. No shame to admit that. I hate spiders. But anyway. But I like crows. I don't know why I had a nightmare about crows, but then again, why do I question these things? there's no reason to put psychology into it. Because honestly, nightmares or dreams are usually just random. Sometimes they might have some deeper meaning, or just or just whatever. Like, it means nothing sometimes. Just random, and sometimes it could be something in your subconscious, but I don't think none of this had something to do with that, really. Because, yeah, I like crows, but that was a real odd thing to have a nightmare about being attacked by them. Now, so yeah, I'm getting pecked by one. Next, you know how these things go. 1 minute you're in one room, next you know you find yourself like a jump cut in a movie. You just find yourself in another scene. Like, you don't remember or how you got to another area or another country or whatever. And at one point I feel like I was on a bus or some shit. I don't remember where I was. I remember just seeing them flying everywhere. Like, even some of them getting onto the bus. Like, it was just... And I'm like... Something about a epidemic full of birds. Pandemic? I mean, what the... I swear. I think I subconsciously was really thinking Resident Evil. Or, I don't know. I just thought it was a weird thing to share, you know. I'm pretty I know a lot of you guys watching this had your fair share of weird, fucking bizarre, and just straight up horrifying nightmares, or just really strange dreams. Now, the one type of dreams I like is when I can levitate. I thought that I like those kind of dreams where I'm levitating. Or there's been a couple of dreams I was a wrestler. Like, I had a dream I was cutting a promo on Kevin Owens, and I was in a wrestling match, even though the wrestling ring didn't look like an actual wrestling ring. It looked like something they used for amateur wrestling, that mat. But it was such a bizarre concept, nothing made sense. Or the one that made me laugh one time, well, kind of laughed, waking up, having a dream about doing these two chicks, having a threesome with two women, but we all had our clothes on, and it was just basically dry humping. Yes, you heard me say this on camera. This is not real life. This is actually a dream I had, another dream related. Had a dream I was dry humping two women in a threesome while 9 Inch Nails Closer's in the background. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. But it makes sense why 9 Inch Nails plays in my dream, because, well, I fucking heard Closer zillions of times since I can remember being on this earth. So, yeah, I can go on forever about my dreams and nightmares in total. But I just wanted to share this crazy thing about being attacked by ravens or crows, because at the end of the day, they're a fascinating type of bird, and I just thought it was more kind of hilarious when I thought about it. It was freaky in the dream, but when I woke up, I'm like, really? I'm not scared of crows. They don't really... Because I know they ain't gonna really bother me in real life. I think, like I said, maybe it's because I'm a fan of the movie The Crow. And yes, I know it's fiction. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware it's the whole I just like these mythologies, the concept of this bird, you know. But the real life bird, like, just the way they... It's just fascinating, the real thing. But anyway, you can't make this shit up. I mean, only your brain can create some bizarre scenario, and you either wake up remembering half of it or almost the whole thing, or at times you just wake up and don't remember having any nightmares or dreams. It really depends. Well, that's all for now. Later, guys.